Okay, welcome to our song practice for Advent Week 4, where we are going to be working with this song, Still, Still, Still. It's a traditional Austrian carol, and I've pitched it down into the key of C to make it a little easier, all right? Those of you, if you have a voice and you sit here on your throat when you talk, you might have a little bit of extra tension. So I want to start it by practicing it on the ning. All right, here we go. Ning, ning, ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Ning, 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 ning. Now, if you want to have the music to follow along with, I did make you a PDF in the actual key of C. And so if you scroll down, you'll see a button, and you can just click on that button and it'll take you to the PDF and you can print that. Now, the hardest part about this song is probably the beginning, this little part. Big jumping intervals there. So try this. We're going to go ning, ning, ning. And you're going to use your Bomba belly. I'm not holding on. Then there's no movement. It's stuck. I've gripped it into a ball. No, we don't want that. Check yourself. If you go and you hear a grunt, because the minute you hold your abdominal muscles and your solar plexus muscles tight, everything here tightens up. So the solar plexus muscles up here, that has to stay loose. And if you relax your tongue, let all that be loose. So it's down here. It's our Bomba belly. So do it on the Ingi. Ning, tug, and then sing. So we'll do a little tug between the tones, not on the second tone, before the second tone. Here we go. Ning, tug, ning, ning. Then you release the belly, and then it'll come right back in. Okay? Let's try it together. I'm not going to say tug this time, so you can get the timing. Just know you're tugging in between. Ning. And you keep the Ingi as if you've got the stuffy nose and you can't talk. So a deaf person, when a deaf person talks, I'm not making fun of deaf people. I'm just trying to point out that a deaf person speaks in a place that we want to sing from, because they speak from a higher plane, and because they have to listen differently. They have very strong powers of listening because they're deaf. So they have to listen and pay attention more because of their deafness. And so they're connected to that spot, and because they're feeling their voice. I don't want you to lock into it like you got to hold on to it and feel it in that way. I want you to feel as if it's little waves rolling through you. All right? Let's try it again. In that smooth version, okay? Ning. Now breathe and keep going. Ning. Breathe. Ning. Ning. Now, let's do it on a slow Bomba. Here we go. Bum-boo, 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 bum-boo. Let's try that again. The rhythm's different. Bum-boo, 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 bum-boo. Let's do that much from the beginning. Bum-boo, 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 bum, bum-boo, bum, bum-boo. We have to go slow, and we got to improvise with it because the rhythm of the Bomba exercise doesn't always match the rhythm of a song. So again, you just have to find one that works. I'm figuring it out as I'm doing it with you. Here we go. So there's no right or wrong here. It's improvised. Bombi, 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 bombi. Now, after doing it that way, you should be feeling your abdominal muscles. You might even feel muscles near your kidneys in your back because those muscles back there are also part of our upright system that keeps us upright. Okay. Let's do it on an NGO. So I'm making O inside my NG. Now notice I'm not chewing. So we don't go none of that. I'm doing it all with my tongue, keeping the jaw very still, but the tip of the tongue at the bottom teeth. NGO. Here we go. Now, I would encourage you to speak the words before we sing it. Still, still, still. One can hear the falling snow. For all is hushed. And when you sing the word hushed, sing it like that. For all is hushed. The world is sleeping. Peaceful light, its vigil keeping. Still, still, still. One can hear the falling snow. Sleep, sleep, sleep. The world is calm tonight. The air is still. The stars are gleaming. Close your eyes and drift to dreaming. Sleep, sleep, sleep. The world is calm tonight. Dream, dream, dream of bright new days to come. Gentle breezes kiss your slumber, filling you with peace and wonder. Dream, dream, dream of bright new days to come. Let's sing at least the first verse. And then you can practice it with the karaoke track. Still, 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 one can hear the falling snow. For all is hushed, the world is sleeping. Peaceful light, its vigil keeping. Still, 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 one can hear the falling snow. Now, one of the challenges of working on songs, especially before you've really worked through your voice enough with exercises, but everybody wants to sing songs, so you're going to sing a song. But before you've really worked through it good, you go to sing a song, and the biggest challenge is that putting the musical notes, the tones, with the speech sounds it's like a war. It's a battle between them. And so we have to really study speech and we have to study singing to put them together. So one of the ways in the old days, Demostratus, who was a philosopher in Greece, no one wanted to hear him speak because he had a lisp. So he put rocks in his mouth to improve his speech, because there were no speech therapists back then in ancient Greece. But he figured this out. And when he took the rocks out, he got his speech better. So one way we can make this harder for ourselves, because Verbeek does say we have to work like a lumberjack. And she says it like 3 or 4 times in her book. She also says like a day laborer. So this is where the work comes in. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it harder for us to sing the words and speak the words. And what you're going to do, you're going to be like a ventriloquist. You're going to roll your lip over your bottom teeth. And now you're going to put your top teeth on top of your fingernail. Still, still, still. And you'll have to work harder to speak. One can hear the falling snow. And keep your teeth on your nail. Because we're singing in such a low key, we don't need a big space. The space is on the inside. We don't want to be opening the mouth and chomping away at it. Or acoustically, the sound won't go up and it'll just push and fall out and it won't feel good. Here we go, for all. For all is hushed. The world is sleeping. Peaceful light, its vigil keeping. Still, still, still. One can hear the falling snow. Now try and sing it like this. Oops, my humidifier is making some noise. There we go, it's done. Here you go. And feel that the words, you're sipping them into your mouth. That's the direction the words are going. I promise you, nobody's on the toilet. That is my humidifier running its cycle thing. Sorry, it sounds like a toilet. Here we go. Still, still, still. Still, still, still. Keep your tongue down. One can hear the falling snow. No, when you do this and you sing snow, you have to round your lips. That's a round-lipped vowel, snow. Snow. It makes it harder, but I still want you to round your lips. Snow. Here we go. 4. For all is hushed, the world is sleeping, peaceful light its vigil keeping. Still, 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 one can hear the falling snow. Do it for every verse, just like this. Let's do the next verse. Sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. The world is calm tonight. The air is still, the stars are gleaming. Close your eyes and drift to dreaming. Still, 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 the world is calm tonight. So we're singing on the roof of our mouth, not down here in the jaw. That's why we're practicing it like this, so that you can feel that you're singing up in your sound cupola. See, I can even talk like this. This is like a ventriloquist, especially in a low key like this. This will help get the sound up, especially those of you who tend to talk on your throat like this. We want to get the sound up. Last time, dream, dream. Make sure you have that little tug before the high note, because when you tug like that, the high note goes up by himself. We don't want to dream. We don't want to reach for it. Dream. Just poof, it goes by itself if you give it the little tug. Here we go. Dream, dream. like to hear it. You gotta smile and show your teeth. We're gonna do it like that. E. Dream, dream, dream of bright new days to come. Gentle breezes kiss your slumber, filling you with peace and wonder. Dream, dream, dream of bright new days to come. Good. Now, go try it with the karaoke track and enjoy the video that I put together for you. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, and I look forward to seeing you in 2025. And if all goes well, I plan to send you just a short video on Christmas Eve of my students singing, and maybe I'll sing something for you. We'll see how the recording goes. Blessings to you all.